Hello everyone, this is Rooster from Cock News, and today I've got another hot topic for you, straight from the oven. Once again, it's another drama involving Thailand and Cambodia. This time, it's all about Miss Grand International, co-hosted by both countries. But, as usual, there's some spicy drama brewing. It all started when the Miss Grand International Facebook page announced that the event would be moving back to Thailand. Meanwhile, over on the Miss Grand Cambodia page, they declared they won't be working with Miss Grand International anymore. Sounds like a plot twist, right? So, what really happened? Well, that's why I'm here to spill the tea for you. On the evening of October 6th, Miss Grand International's Facebook page posted a statement saying that due to the hosting organization being unable to meet the requirements outlined in the hosting agreement, they regrettably had to move the event back to Thailand. They mentioned that Cambodia couldn't meet the MGI, Miss Grand International standards, and starting October 7th, 2024, all activities would resume in Thailand. Later that same day, October 6th, Miss Grand Cambodia fired back with a post stating that they were sad to announce they would no longer collaborate with Miss Grand International because MGI didn't show respect to Cambodia as a co-hosting country and refused to cooperate with them. For those of you who don't know much about Miss Grand International, let me give you a quick rundown, and don't worry, I'll make it as short as a beauty queen's acceptance speech. Miss Grand International is an international beauty pageant franchise that was based in Thailand. It consists of the annual national pageant Miss Grand Thailand, as well as the international competition Miss Grand International, to which participating rights are licensed to organizers in other countries. Miss Grand International was founded in 2013 by Nawat Itsaragrasil, a Thai television host and producer. The pageant was founded in Thailand amidst a political crisis, inspiring the organizers to use the slogan, "No Mob, Stop the Wars," as part of its identity, later rephrased to "Stop the War and Violence" in the following year. The pageant aims to promote peace by being against all kinds of conflicts. Now, the Miss Grand International 2024, which marks the 12th edition of the competition, is the first time it has been co-hosted by two countries, Cambodia and Thailand. Yay! The contestants stayed in Phnom Penh, Cambodia from October 3rd to 6th, 2024, with the key rounds of the competition set to take place in Bangkok, Thailand. Naturally, when a statement like this comes out on Facebook, we drama-loving sleuths can't resist diving in to see what's cooking. The real drama kicked off on the evening of October 6th. Contestants were supposed to go for a dinner cruise along the river in Cambodia, but then, well, you guessed it, things didn't go according to plan. Let's take a closer look at what happened on the boat and, of course, what was served.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
The moment the Thai team saw the state of the boat and the food that Cambodia had prepared for the beauty queens, they absolutely lost it. They claimed that when it was time to board, the Cambodian team requested a delay until 6:30 p.m. due to rain. Since part of the boat didn't have a roof, they had to remove the items set up on the boat and dock it somewhere to avoid the rain. However, after hours passed and the rain had long stopped, the Thai team noticed they still hadn't boarded. So they went to check it out themselves, only to find no boat and no staff at the dock. Calls went unanswered, and eventually they learned that the boat was floating in the middle of the river with dozens of beauty queens. Because, get this, they hadn't paid the docking fee. On the Cambodian side, they explained that they had prepared the boat beautifully with delicious food and decorations, but because of the rain, they had to dock the boat and remove everything. Once the rain stopped, they were almost done setting everything back up, with just 10 minutes left to go, but the Thai team didn't wait and decided to rent a tourist boat instead, personally selected by Nawat, the director himself. This is why the images of boiled peanuts and quail eggs surfaced, because the team only had a few minutes to prepare. The Cambodian team even showed pictures and clips from the original boat they claimed was ready for the contestants. The Thai team's response?
If you had all this food prepared, why did you serve us boiled peanuts and quail eggs? Why didn't you serve what was already made?
The Cambodian team clapped back, saying,
Well, you switched boats. The one we booked was just fine. Look at these photos.
The Thai team fired back.
That wasn't even a boat. What you had ready was a riverside restaurant, not a dinner cruise. You didn't follow the plan, and now you're blaming us.
When Nawat realized that if things were left as they were, the beauty queens might end up starving, especially since most of them could only eat the boiled peanuts and couldn't handle the hardcore cuisine of quail eggs, he decided to get them off the boat to find proper food. But why didn't they eat the supposedly well-prepared meal that Cambodia claimed to have organized? Well, the Thai team later mentioned that they had no idea such a meal was available. They only saw the pictures after the Cambodians posted them on social media. As things escalated, a photo surfaced showing Nawat taking the beauty queens to dinner at a Japanese restaurant after getting them off the boat. However, since no reservation was made, the restaurant was unable to serve everyone on time. This led to Nawat and Sothiri B, Miss Grand Cambodia 2024, jumping in to help serve the food themselves. In the end, this whole situation led to Miss Grand International announcing the termination of their partnership with Cambodia and immediately taking all the contestants back to Thailand. The Cambodian team accused the Thai team of looking down on Cambodians, which upset many Cambodian citizens. Meanwhile, the Thai side insisted they had no issues with the Cambodian people, who were kind and welcoming to both the staff and the contestants. Their problem was only with 5 members of the Cambodian organizing team. This sparked a wave of heated comments from both sides. Many Thai commenters questioned why Cambodia didn't apologize and acknowledge the mistake, but instead chose to pull out of the event first. On the other hand, Cambodian commenters accused Nawat of orchestrating the situation to embarrass Cambodia on the world stage. Adding more fuel to the fire, the Cambodian team, led by Sokunthea, the Miss Grand Cambodia director, went live on social media in tears. She claimed that Cambodia had done everything Nawat asked for, but when the time came, Nawat changed everything at the last minute without any prior notice. One member of the Cambodian organizing team pointed out that Nawat had chosen the theme Stop the War and Violence for the competition, but ironically, he used violence himself, allegedly grabbing a Cambodian staff member's arm out of frustration.
We have all reaction from he in the hotel. This hotel record a lot of sin that he do it to staff in Cambodia. Actually, you can ask the contestant. The contestant will know about the stuff in Cambodia. That's why I want all of you from around the world. Actually, I don't know who just watching this live, but I want all of you around the world. Think it by your mind. Think it by your mind. You know?
Meanwhile, Cambodian pageant fans began sharing a detailed list summarizing Sokunthea's emotional livestream. The list included claims such as Nawat allegedly pointing fingers, pulling and pushing Cambodian staff members, and using inappropriate language. He was also accused of excluding the Cambodian team from meals, changing plans arbitrarily without consulting anyone, and demanding immediate changes. According to the list, he would get angry over minor mistakes, cancel events that had been fully prepared by the Cambodian team, and the Thai team reportedly only followed Nawat's orders, disregarding the original plan. Furthermore, there were accusations that the Thai team showed disrespect and contempt toward the Cambodian people. Adding to the drama, a video circulated showing Sokunthea, the Cambodian organizer, lying in bed crying after returning home. In the video, a woman comes in to hug and console her. Cambodian media described Sokunthea as being deeply hurt after dedicating everything to the event, only to receive insults from the Thai side. Many Cambodians flooded the comments with messages of support, while some Thai users cheekily asked,
"Where did you buy that bed?"
The Thai team, not one to stay quiet, also went live to respond to Cambodia's claims. They stated that they had been patient from the start because, according to them, the Cambodian team lied about everything. They listed several examples. The Cambodian team claimed that the press conference would have over 400 attendees, including the Minister of Tourism delivering a speech, but none of this happened. They promised limousines and a red carpet, but neither showed up. The Thai team ended up laying out the red carpet themselves. They said there would be roll-up banners, but even as the team was preparing to leave Cambodia, they hadn't seen a single banner, not even a backdrop. For the gala dinner, they once again promised the attendance of the minister, who never showed up. As for the claim that the boat and the food were ready, the Thai team asked, if that were true, why did we have to eat at a restaurant on land? Whenever problems arose or promises weren't kept, the Cambodian team reportedly resorted to not answering calls. When asked for explanations, they would demand proof, which led the Thai team to insist on using chats for communication, to have a written record. The Thai team concluded that the lack of capacity and responsibility from the Cambodian side led them to terminate the agreement. However, it seems the tension between the two countries might never fully dissipate, as netizens from both sides have been fiercely debating online. Let's take a look at some of the heated comments. The Cambodian organizers brought in unprofessional and unqualified coordinators to coordinate, and the overall organization of the event was not up to standard and of low quality. There was a lack of safety in every aspect. They were careless in taking people out to eat and preparing the food. There was no management of people and support staff. The large organization then took the contestants back to organize the event in Thailand, which had higher quality and standards. Defeated to Angkor Land and did not dare to continue the journey according to the MGC schedule. Or your country used to explode the story of the copy construction of Angkor Temple, and you left us due to embarrass the world to know about MGI is defeated the territory of Angkor Land, and didn't dare to continue the trip according to the MGM schedule. Or your county used to exploded the story of the copy and construction Angkor Temple, and you left us due to embarrass the world to know about it. Being honored to be the host means that you must have the funds, the ability, and the potential. The safety of the contestants is also important. International safety standards, Cambodia does not even have the word basic. And do not criticize the stage owner for being greedy, because in the end, the host country also wants to advertise and promote its own country. Otherwise, why did you ask to be the host? This kind of hosting is literally premium. Didn't meet their standards because their standards is low. KH standards are way more higher than them. When I was in PP a few years ago, I saw a nice cruising boat. Cambodia have it and it can help promote the country. Why don't they use that service to promote the nice PP? I know the reason, everyone. Actually, it sees that our country is well organized, elegant, and perfect. That's why it's afraid that our country has a famous face, so it's the cause of the problem. I believe that all beauty pageant fans from all around the world will have the same feeling after see their beauty queens from their home country jump up the boat and eating boiled peanuts in Cambodia. Well, one point of interest that caught my attention is why Cambodia decided to serve balut to the beauty queens. According to various food rankings, balut often ranks among the top for weirdest or worst foods. While it's a high-protein dish, it's certainly not the easiest food to eat. Definitely not for me either. I'm not one to eat my own kind. And serving this to an international group of beauty queens was, let's say, an interesting choice. And with that, this is Rooster from Cock News signing off. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.